Red Blue Otters. Four Seasons, how you doing? Yeah, Wednesday already. It's already halfway through August. Is wild. Um, but yeah, I guess school's back in very soon for the students and people who work in the education industry are going to be going back to work very soon. One of the people in my channel who's a teacher said they're going back like in a week, like the third week of August. Is that when I was like, whoa, school starts? But I guess every school is different. Every country's different. You know, when I was living in South Korea, the school year starts in February, not September. And then they go from February to June or whatever. Then they have their summer break, and then they go from September to like second week of December, and then they get like a month. They get from like December to beginning of February off. So they have a big summer break and a big winter break over there. So it's very different. And then they start the new school year again in February, right? So when I like learned that, I was like, what? Like when I first moved there, it was so funny. At the end of January, you would go in my neighborhood where there was a lot of expats and foreigners and stuff living there. The street was just lined with furniture, and it was all English teachers whose contracts were up. They come for a 1-year contract. Now they're moving out. They're trying to get rid of their stuff. And they would just put a bunch of stuff on the street, and people would just go, and it was like every January. And I thought that was so weird. Then I realized, oh, it's the school year ending, right? Yeesh, not a great one here. I think I'm gonna keep this. I don't love this hand though. Fountainport Bell on turn 1, not bad, not bad. Ooh, Otterball Antics is a great draw there. Let me just make sure I don't have any nonsense in the background running. I was encoding a video. I want to make sure that stupid encoding software closes itself. It always leaves this module running in the background. It drives me crazy. It will not, like, I can end task it in the task manager and it just comes back. What? Oh, did I hold full control? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Otters. Might of the Meek. 1-mana cycler. It doesn't actually pump anything in our deck. We don't have any mice. Kind of a weird one. But I took it. Let's draw some cards here for 2 mana. That feels pretty good. I probably should have not played my land until I cast my spell. But maybe they... Nope. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna say Might of the Meek, I mean. I want to have Ral resolve. That turn where they did nothing on turn 3 is very sus here. Ah, beautiful. They tap out. Yes, good. Great. Okay. So do I just jam Ral here? I could play like Brazen Collector, leave up Counter Spell. I really feel like I should play this now and just plus it, right? I think there's just no debate here. This guy gets unblockable or something. Oh no, he gets +3. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Ral here. And plus, and pass. Okay, let's see if Ral can go the distance. I think there's very few answers to Planeswalkers in this format, but I think there's a black uncommon that can hit a Planeswalker and just destroy it. Hopefully they don't have that card. School in my town started what? Last week? It started last week of July. School started last week of July. Wow. That is very different. Interesting. Where are you? Your name makes me think you're in the US, but I don't know. From a no better, ooh, I don't like this hand. Sounds good to me. From a no better, yeah. What do you mean? Drawing Ral was good? Yes, that was a great draw. Might have been. I know, Yaga. I learned a couple lessons about this stupid deck yesterday. Okay. I wouldn't mind killing that thing. I don't have a lot of answers to flyers. I think it's definitely just going to be plus Ral here. I've got land. I can either go... Oh, what do I do here? Let me think. I could leave up my counter spell. I can't hit a token with this. Still, I could just hit this guy for 6 and then swing with the team. That feels pretty good. I think I'm just going to do this now. Do they have a counter spell, I wonder? It's so sus. It reeks of a counter spell here. trying to think of a way that I could not play into a counter. Like, I could go Brazen Collector, see if they counter it, and then Agate Assault to make sure that resolves, but I can't even assault this Mind Drill. There's the counter spell. So yeah, let them counter this. I don't want them to counter my removal spell. So I'm going to pass now. Ral's going to take 2, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And then maybe they play something that makes a token, but yeah, that just reeked of a counter spell. I'm not going to jam my removal into that, and sure enough, we get rewarded for being patient here. Ral's got a lot of loyalty. Every spell I play, his loyalty goes up, so I feel confident that they're not going to be able to kill Ral. If I want to save him, I can just play a bunch of spells. Okay. Block? Let's force them to do something here. Prowess, Ral loyalty, and I draw. Now, this doesn't actually give us +1/+0, but if they have a removal spell, still, they ruin this triple block, but they can only kill one of my guys, at least. I mean, with the damage. They can kill one with a removal spell, then kill another one with damage. I'll leave one in play still here. We'll see. That was counter creature spell. It's true. They could have countered anything if they gift me, though, right? Yeah. What? Okay, Scoop said. What deck do you plan on playing in Standard? I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll talk about it when we get there. It really, honestly, it depends what mood I'm in. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's how I play Magic. Like, I feel like playing some Ramp today. Like, let's play Ramp. I feel like playing the Artifacts deck, or I feel like playing a Reanimator deck. Oh, okay. I thought that was Planeswalker at first. Okay, good. Yeah, sure. So I trade a card for a card, but I get to draw a card. And then I lose a token, which doesn't really cost me a card. Yeah, anyway, so there's 2 counter spells. Yeah, I have the same one, this Long River's Pull. You can gift a card to counter anything. So I don't know if they would have done that. Like, that's not exactly an ideal play, but... So I have 6 mana here. I think I'm just pumping out dudes. I'm gonna kill this, even though yeah, let's play this first. Oh, they don't have a counter. Okay, good. They're leaving up counter magic again. So I could leave up a counter spell here. I think that's maybe a little bit better. I'm gonna do that, actually. I have all the time in the world. I'm gonna win this game the longer we go. So just let's stop them from jamming some insane bomb, like, I don't even know, Maha or something. I guess I could kill that, but... I'd rather just leave up a counter here. They're gonna attack and I'm gonna lose a token. It doesn't that doesn't accomplish anything. They're just you know, what is it? Bailing out a sinking ship kind of thing, right? They're treading water. They're not actually gonna be getting anywhere with this. Unless they can give their guy trample, but yeah, I can just chump block all day as Ral pumps out more and more tokens. I think I'd rather counter something here. Let's see what they have. Could have played Brazen Collector, right? Instead. Wow, that's the best we can do? Okay. That's terrible. Great Ajax! Raid me, Great Ajax. Raid me. Thank you, dude. Give him a shout out here. Go check him out. Raid me, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, dude. How was your stream? You playing some Magic? We're wrapping up a Bloomburrow draft, and then we're going to switch maybe to Standard, but we'll see what people want to do. But welcome, everybody, from Great Ajax's channel. Hopefully you're all doing well on this fine Thursday. It is almost noon here in Vancouver, Canada. Up in Canuckistan. I don't know where you guys are from, but thank you, dude. I'll give you a follow after the stream, and I'll hopefully be able to pay it forward someday soon. Okay, so what do we have here? They've got 3 cards. They opt to do nothing except Splash Portal. Nothing else. So you know they have some instant speed interaction. I'm guessing it's the 5 mana black removal spell here. I have Downdraft is nasty. This card is so good in the late game when they need to draw an answer to my Planeswalker and I can just put this dork back on top. I think I'm actually just going to go... 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to leave up my counter magic here. Maybe I'll just do this. For now. It's kind of weird to just cast the spell and not attack here, but I'm going to pass. I'm gonna see what they have here. I'm pretty sure they have. I've got counter magic up to protect Ral. So unless if it's something that can kill Ral, it's gonna get countered. Whew. That is very tempting to counter, but that's fine. We don't counter the card draw. It's just like a control mirror, right? You let them draw the cards, then counter the thing that they take that's really good. They put one thing on top. See what happens. Hey, nice. Oh, you were drafting. Good. So we're in the right lane here. I play all kinds of stuff, so. Bought some Numot lurkers that raided at Ajax earlier. Oh, there you go. Welcome Numot's crew. Numot's awesome. He's one of obviously the biggest limited content creators in Magic. So I've seen him a ton. I've watched a ton of his streams. I'm a lurker. I'm a bit of a lurker. I don't typically say anything in other people's streams, but should I go for this now? Let's do it. I'm going to do it before blocks just to see, because even if they have an interactive spell here, I can just triple block after that, right? But this is just nasty right now. This is going to put this on top. So we've got the blue-red Otters deck, Ajax. The worst archetype in the format, according to, the data, which, take that with a big fat grain of salt. But we open up Ral. We got past pick 2, the 2-drop Kitsa. And then we got past pick 3 in pack 1. My first 3 picks were all mythics. We got Ral, Kitsa, and then Season, the red Season. And I'm just like, well, I guess we're blue-red Otters. I'm going to try and make this work. We're like 4-1 right now. The deck feels like every time you draw Ral, it feels pretty tough to lose in limited. But hey, Magic Expert, how you doing? Thank you, buddy. Won the first game off to bed. Okay, take it easy, man. Have a great night. You new to MTGA? No shit. Oh, damn. Awesome. Okay, I'll give you a follow after this. Anyway, go to bed. When I'm at the end of my stream and I raid somebody, I just want to go, okay, yeah, thanks. Haha, yeah, bye. I've been on for like 8 hours.
I need to sleep.
So just, you take off. Thank you for the raid. I will pay you back as soon as possible. Okay. So, what do I have here? I can obviously blow up the Death Toucher, but that's not a problem here. I really feel like I should draw 3 cards, but I can give every spell in my hand Storm if I ultimate here. Should I draw? I'm gonna draw. I don't need to Storm off yet, right? Okay, we're fine. Okay, so we've got Conduct Electricity up here. I'm going to go Mind Whisker first. That'll shrink their team because I have Threshold. And now I still have Conduct up. No attacks. Not yet. Okay, play this guy. Setting up for a big turn next turn. I could have gone for the ultimate with Ral. We did it last game, the last game of yesterday. We kind of had our stream, or this draft split in half. I did the first half yesterday, and then we ran out of time. I had to stop. So we're picking it up here at 4-1. And the last match we won, the last game we won, Ral ultimated, and I cast Season, the red Season, and stormed and copied it, and the opponent just scooped. It was awesome. I might put it up on YouTube. For all of those new to my channel, I do have 2 YouTube channels. One of them is for Magic only, DamienF16_Magic, and the other one is for everything not Magic. So I put up new games every single day. Ooh, more card draw. I'm still waiting to counter a threat here. Have all the card draw you want. And I play a lot of other games, a lot of other card games, like the one we're playing right now. We just put up a couple episodes, was Knock on the Coffin Lid. It's kind of like Slay the Spire, super cool game. If you like roguelikes and Slay the Spire kind of card-based combat and Darkest Dungeon style, it's like Darkest Dungeon and Slay the Spire. Ooh, see, that I might counter. It's just gonna bounce one of my guys? That's not even a big deal, right? Do I give a shit about this? Nah. You're gonna bounce Ral? It's gonna bounce my thing? Yeah, I don't care about that. As long as I can protect Ral, we're okay here. So, I'm gonna plus Ral. This guy attacks, makes a mana. He's got first strike. I get to surveil 1 here. That's not amazing. I can ditch that. 18 cards in library to their 19. Gotta always be aware of that. Not drawing great here. Could minus Ral to draw again. I really should just keep plussing Ral, I think. I'm going to keep a land in my hand in case they make me discard. Any black deck could easily have a ton of discard in it. I think I'm just chilling here. And attacking with the first striker's tempting, but I think I'm just going to bide my time here. It seems weird to play this conservatively, but I think if you're this far ahead, like, we have such inevitability here that we really should be playing more conservatively. We don't need to take risks when, you know, the game shifts, and instead of trying to win, you're just trying not to lose. That's the best way to approach it, right? Can't be blocked. That's kind of annoying. They're at 16. I think I'm gonna let that resolve, though. I don't really give a shit. It's only a 1/4? Oh, does it start as a 0/4? I didn't even realize. Hey, Great Ajax, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the squadron, Ajax. You're a legend.
This giant body. Should I kill this, counter this? Just let it sit. Probably have to kill that, right? Do it on my turn. Yeah. Come on. Surveilling every turn is insane here. Okay, I like that. So I could swing with the team. I'm only pumping them to 2. I kill the 4/5. That guy eats something. No. I'm just gonna play this. And can't double spell here. I'm gonna pass. I'm still gonna sandbag a mountain here, I think. Ral's almost at 10. Once he does get to 10, I just need to find like any draw spell. As soon as I double spell, if I can storm and copy this, then I can decimate their board. It's also just gonna make our team... Oh, wow. Okay, that can't be allowed to resolve. Yeah. None of that for you. No. Okay, Ral's at 10. Can they counter back here? That would be nasty. See if they have another counter spell. Savor my Mind Whisker. Okay, got me. Okay, counter Vren. Good. I assume that's the reason they're blue-black. Blue-black rat's not super impressive, but other games, imagine Four Seasons. Imagine playing other stuff. He lives in Japan. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I love Japan. I've been to Japan many times. Okay, that guy takes 2 damage. God damn it. I am drawing garbage here. Really, like, it's crazy. I could minus Ral to draw a bunch. I guess I kill the unblockable dude. Crazy. Pass. I'm biding my time. I need to find a couple more spells, and I need Ral to get up to 10. I'm gonna conduct electricity, will put him to 10, but one more spell puts him to 11, then I can minus, then I can storm. I really wanted to find another spell, though, so I could storm and cast this and do, like, you know, double removal spells here. Ral alt draws 3, I know. Oh, the alt draws 3. That is true. You do draw 3 cards when you alt. That is a good point. Maybe I should just go for it right now. I kind of don't want to lose Ral, though. Oh. Wow, okay, they get Vren back. That's pretty good. So do I kill... I guess I have to kill Vren here, right? I can't, I can't kill Night World now. Yeah. That were exiled, yeah. So I just have to kill this now, I think. See if they go for a big swing here. They might act and do something crazy if they think that Vren is going to be making a bunch of rats, right? They might swing with the team, which is great. Let's see if they do it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Anybody else? That's it? You're weak. It's Ward 2, right? Ward 2, yeah. Yes, I'm sure. I can even hit a token, but I'm the only one with tokens, so not necessary. Prowess. Loyalty. I pay the price. Pay the iron price. Take care of this clown shoes. Now I just first strike this guy down, and I can't block that guy. So Ral still stays off the ultimate. Oh. Can you imagine if I can storm off with this? Oh, what do I do? Do I minus Ral here? That 2 damage is just, it's too much. So I could go 3 Paw Prints, 2 Paw Prints, right? Do 2 damage every time I play a spell. Exile the top 2 cards in my library, play them. I can also minus Ral to draw even more cards here. Oh, God. I think that's what I'm going to do, right? Ral is nasty. Job, what's up? Ral Ultimate or Ride? Yeah. I think I'm going to draw first here. I just want to make... Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me right now. This is insane. Can I draw some spells? One time? Oh my lord, not a single spell. Okay, I get to do 2 damage to a creature. They take 2, Kitsa comes down, and I've got all lands in my hand. I've got 5 prowess tokens. I could swing with the team. They block 3. They take 4 down to 8. No, it's not time yet. Let's just pass. What a whiff. Now, this 2 damage thing stays around till even the next turn. So I might minus Ral again here. I just need to find action. I've got 8 cards in my deck. Where are all my spells? I've still got Take Out the Trash. Otterball Antics still in my deck. Pearl of Wisdom, Spellgyre. Eddie Merc, where are you? All of my insane cards are in the bottom. Hold on. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's all spells. I drew all of my lands out of my deck already. All the spells are the last 8 cards in my deck. All spells. Okay, I've got to draw as many cards right now as I can to get max damage from this Season of the Bowl, effect. Right? It's going to be till my end of my next turn. This turn coming up. Okay. Ral minus. We drawing, baby. Woo-wee! Well, that's action. Oh, shit. I have to discard one. I guess Mind Whisker's not great here. Okay, this is going to be disgusting. So we play a land. We go, Take Out the Trash. Actually, I could Daring Wave Rider cast the Agate Assault, right? So we go Wave Rider, kill Thought Shucker. And then that does 2 damage. I'll put 2 damage on Night Whirl is the one I'm talking about. So I go Wave Rider, hit Night Whirl, kill it. I take out the trash, the Tide Caller, and put those 2 triggers on like Light Shell Duo here, right? And I can still leave up Eddie Merc Crab. Ooh, woo! Shit's real. Let's kill Light Shell here.
Finish him.
Oh, I will. Agate Assault. Let's pop the Hermit that can't be blocked. Look at this nasty shit. Oh!
Now do you see the power of the otters? Witness me.
2 damage to their face. Loyalty, prowess triggers. Keep going. Keep going. It's over. This game is over. Bam! We're gonna swing with the team. Wait a minute. Kitsa's gonna go to 3. I can copy? Oh, no. Wait, no. I'm gonna Eddie Merc. I don't need to copy anything, right? Okay, 2 here. Prowess. So I could copy this with Kitsa and shoot another thing. But I'm okay. I can just do this. No. Do I control a raccoon? Oh, I do. Brazen Collector. Forgot that dude was a raccoon. Crab you, bro. Bonk. Holy shit, what a turn. What a turn. Good night, sweet prince. Shh. Only dreams now. Only dreams. Woo-wee. That was a nasty otter turn there. Season is ridiculous. That card was bonkers. I was this close to killing Ral, or ultimating Ral. They kept hitting it. So if they didn't have that guy that was unblockable, I think we would have actually ulted, and then I would have been able to season. But man, all the last 8 cards with my deck were all action. Like some of my best cards. I was like, where are my spells? Finally, we got there. Digging with Ral. Nice. All right, GG. The bets are in. Congrats to those who bet on yes. Let's get the bets up for the next round. you're betting. It's like the channel predictions, but we have our own system. I did it first, okay? Twitch didn't even have predictions when I first started streaming, and I made my own betting system, and then they introduced channel points and predictions. So we decided to just split it. The channel points are just for using sound alerts and stuff and redeeming things, so you guys use it for that. Use your wings for betting. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. I'm gonna bet yes, 10K. I'm gonna bet the max on yes. Very easy to bet, exclamation mark bet, space yes or no, space however many wings you wanna bet. We're 5-1 with otters here. You guys should bet on, well, bet on no to try and take my wings, but the deck feels pretty good. Let's see if we can run it back here. Forgot to ask how did the meeting with the broker? Pretty good. Great, actually, Yaga, because we learned that if we want to get a mortgage for a house, instead of using our personal incomes, we can use the company, my wife's company. We can use that income because she owns her own company, right? So I told her, I made her get incorporated. So when we got her incorporated and she's the sole owner, the way the bank treats that income, all the income from the company is her income, essentially. So even though we can't, like, she doesn't pay herself very much because you pay more in tax, and there's a lot of loopholes you can do when you have your own businesses and stuff. But we were able to, the mortgage broker basically said, yeah, we can use your company as the kind of guarantor for the mortgage and stuff. So we're like, oh shit, okay, so we can actually, it is realistic. We can actually maybe buy a house. For those of you who don't know, Vancouver is one of the most expensive cities, I think, in all of North America to buy a home right now. It might even be the world. It's like Singapore, Vancouver, and Hong Kong or something. Maybe some small part of New York as well. Am I going to keep this? This is not a great hand. We are on the draw. I have a 3-mana removal spell, but I have to mulligan this, I think. This is better. Season can chill for a minute. Putting it on the bottom does suck, but I don't really have any shuffle effects, do I? Ugh, I don't think I have a choice, though. We'll put Season on the bottom. And let's get down to business. Otterball Antics. Good draw there. Antics into Hearthborn. Now we have a curve. Ooh, nice 2-mana play there from my opponent. Vine Reap is awesome. Oh, hi, Mark. Great, we win. No, it's too early to say that, but that is going to be great. I just need to find a 4th land. Show me the money, Vine Reap. I take it. Okay. Plays. Some clunky 2-3. That's not what I wanted to see there. I might just go Mind Whisker here and start surveilling. Like, we drew our next land, which is great. I'm gonna go Mind Whisker. Let's use all our mana. No attacks. I can't double spell till turn 5 here, so I guess I'm gonna go Ral on turn 4. Should I start chumping Vine Reap? I don't think so. I'm gonna chump this. I think with Ral off the top there, it means we again should be playing conservatively. Let's try and preserve our health here, preserve our HP. Oh, dude, I want to keep you on top, bro, but I can't. You're so fucking expensive. Why are you so high maintenance, dude? I gotta put this on the bottom, right? Or in the graveyard. That sucks. But hey, that's better than drawing a 6-drop there, I suppose. Okay, so is it Ral plus time? I think it is. What do they have here? 4 mana up. What are they leaving all this mana up for? I'm still gonna go Ral. I don't know if they have an answer. There is one black uncommon that can target a planeswalker and kill it, but make dudes go. Uh-oh. Alright, gonna catch up with you guys. Yeah, it's great. It's great. So yeah, thanks Yaga for asking. I appreciate that. Magic Expert, hopefully you're doing well. And thank you for the kind words and stuff earlier. Superman, how are you doing, man? Oh, you douchebag. That's a good one. They have a good Squirrels deck. That was what they leave up 4 mana for. I guess I don't play enough. This is like my 4th draft of this set. I don't really like it, so I'm not playing a ton of it. But the Arena Open this weekend is making me want to play it, so. Ral dies! Awesome. I don't know, maybe I just let Ral take all the damage. I'm playing stupid now. Yeah, that was dumb. Great. Well, they're out of action is the good news, but I knew it was risky playing Ral that early, but I should have thought about the cards they could have had. I didn't even think about that. It was really dumb. And now I'm gonna die. I should have. I don't know all the cards in this set. I should have thought about that uncommon maybe. Colin, what's up? How you doing, man? Kingdoms of Amalur? Nope. I've heard of that game though. Colin's intro music going off there. If you want your own intro music, become a sub. Not every sub gets it, but if you're around for a long time and you're a loyal sub of the channel, you eventually get your own intro music. Unfortunately, I die. I played this pretty badly. I could have played this a lot better, but yeah. I'm gonna pass. I've got to bounce that corpse berry when they attack with it, right? Yeah, I played this pretty badly. I think I should have thought more about what they could have, but I was just like, oh, they're gonna have some green-black trick that does something. Like what, you know, I don't know what all the tricks are in this format. I'm just gonna ignore it. And it was the worst possible. It was a creature that also got rid of one of my blockers. So the worst possible scenario, and gave them Exacxes to kill Ral there, right? So really shitty. But I shouldn't have blocked with the other guy. That was dumb as well, but whatever. Trade this off, go to 2. And we die, I think. VTuber? Never. I'm not into that stuff. I'm not crazy about VTubing. I don't really raid VTubers either. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Yes. I think I want to see people do their thing or not at all. I think it's super weird to have some other thing over your thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like it. Doesn't, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't even really like if you're playing a character, like let's say you're cosplaying, you know, there's some streamers that are pirates or they're whatever. It's like, yeah, great, that's cool, but it's still you. Like, what if it's some AI generated image at some point of like a person? Like, that's fucking weird to me. I don't like that. It's a whole other thing that I'm not crazy about it, but hey, that's just my opinion. If you like VTubing, if you're a VTuber, if you enjoy watching VTubers, great. I don't love it. I don't know. Maybe because I was an actor in real life and theater and voice acting and doing all that stuff. I want to see real. I want to see. The best part about Twitch is it's live entertainment. That's what Twitch has that YouTube and TikTok and all these things don't. It's live. That's awesome. But you're taking that away a little bit by using a fake kind of like mask. I don't do it. I know Dr. Purrington, he VTubes. It's cute. It's cool because it's like his cat persona. It like makes sense. But sometimes I'll see some person with just like a Japanese anime girl or something, and I'm just like, I don't. And it's a dude, and I'm just like, I don't. I'm glad you like that stuff, but just who am I talking to right now? I don't even know what I'm, you know. Anyway, we lose. I told you to bet on lose. You guys got it. Let's get into the next one. I'm gonna hopefully get 7 wins here. Let's see. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. This isn't pre-recorded. No. Ha. No lip syncing here, all right? Milli Vanilli. Actually, that Milli Vanilli got in so much shit for doing it. Now tons of the singers do it, right? I think who was the latest one? Wasn't it something from the Paris Olympics? Somebody did some lip sync, or I don't know. I heard another lip syncing scandal. 1G, what up? Someone not use a cam more than VTubing. Yeah, right. Like even no cam is fine, right? You playing some PUBG, dude? Let's play some PUBG this weekend. Charlie, what up? VTuber avatar is just me from 8 years ago. Oh, that works. Yeah. Oh, that would be funny. What if I had a VTuber and it's just like a picture of me? I never thought about that. That would be. Can you do that? I thought I don't know where you get like a VTuber. Like I don't know what they are. Like, is it a file you download and put into like OBS? Is it like it's an overlay or something? Right? I don't even know how it works. This is all pre-recorded. Faint smiley. Yeah. Hey, it's AI. I'm very advanced AI. I'm from the future. What would you like to know? Who wins the Pro Tour? That's easy. His name is S. Nielsen. Wait. Simon N, I believe, will win the next Pro Tour. Mulligan. I keep. What is... I'm playing against the bronze dude here. I'm in gold? Okay. Sue yourself. You sue yourself for copyright infringement. You know, the way some laws in some countries work, you'd probably be able to do it. Like, it would be, like, you could bring a case against yourself, you know? Hey, Leon, 171122.
Thank you for the follow, Leon. Your name sounds like a bot, but I love you no matter what. Thank you.
I'm gonna play a red land here. So should I leave up Counterspell? I've got a lot of 2-drops here. I don't wanna... Another black... blue-black deck, huh? So many counters. I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna just chill here for a minute. Oh yeah. None of that. What? Gifting a sub to C Favretto. C Favretto's part of Team Magic Jank.
Magic_expert.
Thank you, expert.
1 subs. You rock.
Magic, you're a goddamn legend. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the gifted sub. That's very kind. Oh, I thought the camera was tilted weird. Never mind. What am I doing with my life? Could leave up another counter spell here. That was a nice one to counter there. I think I'm just gonna jam this. Nah, let's pass. This guy's not doing any damage. I think I'd rather just leave up counter, and then next turn if I draw an untapped land, I can double spell. That's much better, right? Yeah, like this isn't the best thing to counter, but whatever. Land? Not you, me. Yes. They say nice, right? Yeah, our deck's pretty good. So I could go Kitsa first here. Actually, I should go Kitsa Brazen Collector, right? I'm pretty sure they have a removal spell. They haven't used removal all game because I haven't given them a target. So I imagine Kitsa's going down here. But if I untap with Kitsa and I get to Otter Ball, that's great. If I get to Light Shell, that's fine too if they kill Kitsa. Ooh, Vine Lasher. That's scary. You have a land? Not bad. But now they have 1 card left, so you're not going to kill me with land triggers, I think, here. But we shall see. Are they going to swing? No. This is 6 mana to cast and flashback, so I can't do that. Let's do this. I could just go Light Shell here. Well, I'm going to get a red mana if I attack with Brazen Collector, but then they're just going to eat it, right? With the 1/3. I think I'm just going to do this. And... yeah, let's keep that on top. Okay, that's better. Let's pass. So I've got a removal spell on top. I'm going to draw that. I'm probably just going to hit the Thought Shucker here. They're top deck mode. They only have 1 card in hand. They don't know what's on top, unlike us. Howdy, Marcel. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Can you please play marbles again? I would love to. You know what, Yaga? Let's do it tomorrow. I like that idea. Let's play marbles. We can even play Gardic. It's been so long since I played Gardic. I'd love to play that with you guys again. I used to be my first year of streaming 3 years ago, I just did variety streams, and I streamed 365 days in a row, the whole year, from, I think it was like September, or October 17th to October 17th or something. And that was a blast. We used to play all those games. It was so much fun, but then I was like, you know, I want to get partner, and to get partner, you have to basically just stream only 1 game. And I'm like, I know Magic more than any other game. You know, I played more Magic than any other game in my life. I know a ton about it. I used to play it, you know, at a pretty high level and stuff. So I'm going to just do Magic full time. And then within, you know, 8 months, we got partner. And then now I'm still doing Magic, but I really want to go back to variety streaming. It's what I love. And we'll see someday, maybe. Okay. So I can double spell here, obviously. I'm going to go... I can copy the Assault? No, I don't have enough mana. God damn it. Sucks that I can't activate Kitsa here. It's really too bad. Okay, let's do this. And then I think I'm going to blast... Am I going to blast the 1/3? I should just blast the Mind Whisker here, right? They double block. They could double block Brazen Collector. I don't want to let them surveil. Even though the 1/3 is a better blocker here, I'm just going to do this. Not you. Okay. Punch. Now, I don't have any cards in hand, so I'm not going to activate Kitsa, but every land I draw after this, I have 1 6-drop in my deck, but after that, you know, Eddie Merc's not 6. Daring Wave Rider is my only 6 here, so I might start ditching lands. We'll see. They're down to 12. Crokies used to also play chess. Oh, damn. Yeah, and I used to play poker. I played a ton of poker. So they're just doing this to surveil too. And poker is very similar to Magic. Backgammon is another game. So I'm a lifelong gamer, right? I mean, I've been obsessed with games since my uncle gave us his Commodore 64 way back in the day. Even before that, playing board games with my parents, playing card games with playing cards. I got board games for Christmas when I was a kid, like Hero Quest and Battle Masters and games like that. I've been a diehard gamer for as long as I've been alive, almost. As long as I can remember. Every type of game. I love games. I think games can teach so much. They're such a good educational tool. There's so much value. My brother is the same. My brother became a video game animator. He's worked at Microsoft and EA, and he's worked on tons of huge games and stuff. We both are huge gamers because of, I don't know what. My parents don't like games at all. My dad can't even sit for 1 game of cards. He's like, oh, this is boring. I want to play. He loves playing music and art, and he wants to create stuff. He thinks games are a complete waste of time. So I made it my personal mission to prove to him that it's not, Dad. They're not a waste of time, Dad. I'm not a waste of time, okay? Oh, God. Should I swing here? I think I'm just gonna dire downdraft the Thought Shucker, and they can put it on top if they want, right? And then swing. Kind of like that. You want to keep that piece of crap on top? Go ahead. And then we punch them in the face very hard. Bam. Ooh, mana. Ooh, a piece of candy. Okay, pass. Hey, Hishiro, what's up? Bonjour. 안녕하세요. Konnichiwa. Semimasen. No, that's excuse me in Japanese. Semimasen. Dos vidanya? Is that... You know how I learned how to say dos vidanya? I think it was from Colossus in X-Men Adventures, the original X-Men Adventures. Nice top deck. That was a good top deck. They gained 2 life here. Much needed life. Yep. Colossus with his Russian accent. No, downdraft has to target an attacking or tapped creature. It doesn't matter if my creatures are attacking. It's the creature that I'm targeting that has to be attacking or tapped. So no, I couldn't do it. Omelette du fromage. There you go. Okay, so I could attack and, you know, ditch this. Okay. Let's swing. And now that I get a red mana, I'm going to activate Kitsa because I could draw Lightning Bolt here. No. Okay. Okay. They take 4. Okay. And your go. Let's see, Prince. Smells like a GG. What do you got? Never ever say GG until they concede or until they're dead on board. Like with a... Oh, what a draw. Wow. A huge draw. Okay, what are they going to bring back here? It's got to be Into the Flood, bounce like my token or something, right?
Finish him.
I'm trying, Hishira. I am trying. Bounce my 4-drop? I think you should bounce the token there, personally, but... Oh, come on. We're not attacking this turn. Okay, I like that. Yeah, let's draw. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, thank God Kitsa's here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. This I don't need. Finally, go. Can you not top deck something insane? One time? They top decked a 5 into a 6 that were kind of perfect there. Just draw a goddamn land. Is that too hard? Omelette au fromage. With cheese, yeah. What did he say? 안녕하세요, Magic Expert. 한국말 할 수 있어? 진짜? 우리 15년 동안 서울에서 살았어요. 많이 년 동안. 그래서 한국말 아직 잘 못해요. 알았어? I don't have to speak high level Korean to you because you're probably younger than me, so I can talk shit to you. We win. Yeah, Magic Expo. Oh, I speak Korean pretty well. Konbawa, good morning. Konbawa, yeah. Konnichiwa is goodbye. You're right. Konbawa, konbanwa. Yeah, Japanese is really hard. Apparently, Japanese and Russian are two of the hardest languages to master. That and probably Mandarin or something. For me, the Chinese characters were so difficult to read. They're so intricate. Hanja, like Japanese has those Hanja characters as well. But in Korea, it's almost like Korean language is brilliant. It's a very young language, right? So you could learn to read and write in a couple months. Like it took me about 3 months to learn to read and write. It's really easy. But then you just don't know what you're reading. I can read words in Korean, but I didn't have a vocabulary big enough to know what I was reading. So it's like a little kid reading a word like necessary. And you're like, what does necessary mean? I can read it, but I don't know what that is, you know? So I'd be walking in Korea and like reading signs and I'd be like, huh. But a lot of Korean is very literal. Like if I see a sign that says mulgogi, 식당, I know 식당 is restaurant. Shik is food. So I know food house or food place is the name for restaurant. 식당. And then I know mulgogi. I can see the two symbols, gogi and mul, or mul and go and gi. And I'm like, I know mul is water. So I'm like, water food house? Water? What is gogi? Oh, I know gogi. Gogi's meat. Water meat food house. Oh, it's a seafood restaurant. Oh. And then that's how you'd learn to like, that's how I was going around living there. Thank you for the sub, dude.
Stream as always.
Oh, Destronium. Destronium, you're great as always, you legend. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. I did live in Korea for a long time. It's pathetic, actually, how little Korean I know. I should be a lot more fluent. My business partner there, Marcus, he was a German dude. He was so fluent that other Korean people would be just stunned. And everybody who knew him said he's by far the best Korean speaker I've ever met. I knew many. There were some actors I worked with who were fluent in Korean. It became really popular if you were a foreign actor. I was an actor, right? And I auditioned for some of these reality shows, and they're like, your Korean's not good enough. And I'm like, shit, man. I could have been, that would have been a great job. But I still did tons of work there, just not a lot of the Korean shows. But those guys on those Korean shows, at first they were getting like no money, but the shows exploded in popularity. There was one called Bijongsanghedam, which is like a bunch of like 10 foreigners, each one's from a different country all over the world, Asia, Africa, South America, Europe, North America, Australia, whatever. And they all speak Korean fluently. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not so good. One guy was a professor at a Korean university, an American dude named Tyler. And they would talk on the show about, there was 2 Korean hosts, and the hosts would ask them questions like, in Korea we do this, what about your countries? And the Belgian guy would say, oh, in Belgium, blah blah blah. And the Indian guy would go, oh, in India we do this. And everybody would comment and say what they do in their country with this stuff, right? It was really interesting. But I couldn't get on that show despite how popular it was, because I didn't speak Korean well enough, and it irked me, and I was like, damn. That's when I took Korean. I went to a couple classes, but I quickly stopped. So my day-to-day Korean is good, but I can't have any in-depth discussion about anything. But it is still fun. When you go to a sushi restaurant in Vancouver, so many of the places that look Japanese, they're actually Korean people in there. It's all owned by Korean and everything. And you can hear them speaking Korean, so I'll go to, get my order, or we'll be sitting down inside, and I can hear the waitress say something or whatever, and I'll be like, or she'll say something to me, and I'll say, oh, I'll order stuff off the menu, and I'll use the Korean words for everything, and she's like, oh, you speak Korean? And I'm like, yes, I do. No, my wife's like staring at me like, that's how I met her. That's literally, I met my wife in a restaurant in Korea, and I did something that they say you should never do. I didn't hit on her while she was working. That's like cringy. Like I used to, bars and restaurants and stuff, when mostly women are working, and dudes hit on them. It's like, they're working, man. This isn't like a Hooters or whatever. I don't know. Don't hit on them. Ooh, what's up? Bets? Oh, didn't I get? Is this the last bets? Oh, I thought that was the current bets. Thank you, Colin. I missed that. Thank you for the alert. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. It's a little early. Or sorry, a little late for the bets. Should I counter this? I think I'm going to let this resolve. Boy, am I ever telegraphing a counter spell now, though, right? I think I'm going to counter this. And then let's just punch face. They say nice. Yeah. Did you get mana screwed? Let's see if they have any more lands to play. Surely they didn't keep a 2-lander with a ramper, right? Okay. Yeah, they've got stuff. Okay, so I can double spell here. Let's punch first. Could double spell first to make sure I get this. I think it doesn't really matter here, does it? Nice little curve out here. 3 into double 2 drops on 4. Okay. I've got Agate Assault for their next thing. That makes the Prowess Otter a 2/2. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Non-creature or auto spell. Exile the top card of your library. Play that card. Whoa. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. Oh, well, hello there. Aren't you spicy? Until the end of your next turn, whenever you cast a spell, it deals 2 damage to any creature is just super nasty. Should I hold that? I just don't know if I need to play that now. I don't think I should play that now. I can go... I think I just want to keep piling on the damage here. Let's do this, and then we'll punch. Add mana. Can't cast anything, sadly, but... Let's see what they do. They might put somebody... They might rally her in front of token? No? Okay. Remember... Oh, this only goes to creatures, that extra 2 damage, right? Just a little streaking, no big deal. Hey, put those shorts back on now. Actually, this is an over 18 channel. Streak away, my friend. Streak away. Thank you, Purrington. Okay, Yaga, you gotta get out of here. Okay, take care. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow for Casino Day. Ooh, they slammed us with conduct electricity. Okay. Okay, so let's get the mana here first. They're at 6. Season of the Bold is going to be very, very tough for them to beat here, I imagine. Okay, we're going to leave up the red. No, if I draw a blue, I'll have counter magic up. Let's just do this. There's my island. Okay, so now I have counter magic up. Beautiful. And then I can go Pearl of Wisdom, do 2 damage, kill that Rallier. Draw 2, maybe play some more spells and shoot some more stuff here. I'm going to counter any big thing they play, so if they just play one big thing, I think I win the game. No, because I can't shoot them with this. What am I saying? Oh, hugs. No. Oof. 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 Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Give me some way to kill them, please. No, I'm not going to shoot my own thing. Oh, I hate this game. Okay. Oh, so much damage I could be doing. Why don't you play more creatures for me to kill? God damn it. All right. It's like people use Twitch to date. Oh my god. Really? People do that? I didn't even know that was a thing. They're at 4. I kill you now. That thing has flash, by the way. A GG. Punch. All right. And that's how we do it. Boom. Boom. What? What? Is that another 7? Is that another 7 wins? With the worst archetype in the format? Woo-wee. Otters, baby. Otters. Otters. Give me that money. I want that arena open this weekend. We're gonna win $2,000 on camera. Let's do another draft here. I'll use my gold, I believe. Oh, stores. Why am I seeing notification icons? I looked at everything, didn't I? I don't want this crap. Stop notifying me. Okay. Another drafty poo, perhaps? I kind of want to do another draft. I know there are people wanting me to play standard, but can I really stop on a 7 wins? I can't just stop on a 7 win, right? Keep rocking it. Could put our record up here. Record looks really good right now. We went 6-3. We almost had 7 wins before this, and then we go 7-1 with the Otters deck. But screw that. let's just jump in here for another one. This one will be recorded for YouTube, so I'm gonna be ignoring you guys just a little bit. I should turn off the intro music. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No sound effects for the next little while as we crush another draft. We'll see. And join us for Casino Day tomorrow. Tomorrow, all the games will be live. We're going to be playing slots, roulette, doing a bunch of stuff. I might play some marbles on stream tomorrow. It's been a long time. And maybe some Gardic, if you guys are into Gardic. Gardic's great, but we'll try that tomorrow. Anyway. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for another Bloomborough draft. We're getting ready this week for the Arena Open this weekend, which is sealed, not draft, but let's be honest, sealed sucks. So I'm not practicing sealed. I know enough already about sealed that I don't need to practice it. I just want to get to know a lot of the cards in the set. I've only done like 4 drafts. This is going to be our 5th. So, I mean, not counting the early access drafts, which were a gong show. Ooh, Kidnap is great, but of course blue is not the best color. We've got a great black rare here as well. Darkstar Augur. Very interesting. Polywallop are the only green card. A good green card, but Playful Shove I'm not crazy about. The red cards are mediocre here. The white card's almost non-existent. This is fine, but not a first pickable card. So it's really between like Darkstar and then do you want to take a blue card here? Do you want to take a blue card? If you take a blue card, you're voluntarily going into the worst color, but because a lot of people consider it to be the worst color, it's wide open usually. Like, this is probably not going to wheel, but... Or I just take a good black card here. Black, a much better color than blue, so if it's between 2 powerful rares, I think I'm just going to lean towards black, take this Dark Confidant, that you have to be very careful when you kick that card. You cannot kick it in a lot of games. Like, you could die very easily with that. Okay, I mean, I haven't done a black-white bats deck. It's not a great deck. There's a Carrot Cake. Some red cards that I'm not excited about. The 2-mana Ramper. Yeah, not a lot of great stuff here. This is obviously for the life gain deck. Person to my right took a rare, so there's no information to be gleaned from this pack. I think I should just take Carrot Cake, to be honest. Even if I do end up black-white bats, I'd rather have a Carrot Cake than this thing. Because just gaining the life is huge in that deck. It's just better. I might even wheel that if nobody wants to be bats, so we'll see. Builder's Talent. This is an interesting one. Whenever 1 or more non-creature, non-land permanents enter the battlefield under control, you can, so this is a little tricky to enable, but if you're making a lot of food, for example, this can get really broken. Any kind of token that's not a creature. So that's interesting. We've got a Banishing Light here, though. That's got to be much better. And Baker's Bane Duo is an awesome green card, one of the best green commons. This guy's another great green card. Do I take a Banishing Light or this green card? I feel like green is always overdrafted. I'm going to stick with white, especially. I took a Carrot Cake. I think taking a 3rd color, pick 3 is probably not the best move. You should, with all these white cards in the pack, I should cut a white card here. Other Builder's Talent sucks. The Orator's not bad. Take out the trash. This is just Lightning Bolt. Can I really pass that? This is 4th pick. It's way better than this guy. I'm going to take the red card. I don't know. We might end up white-red aggro or something. This is just the lightning strike of the format or whatever it's called. Searing Spear, 2 mana, instant 3 damage. Every set has it. Most do, anyway. Feather of Flight is okay. Waxwane. Early Winter is pretty clunky. All right, I guess I'd take the bat. Could still be black-white bats here. Fountain Port, meh. It's okay. This has flash, too. Huh. I think I'm going to take Waxwane. I don't know where we're going here. Could be white-black, could be... I don't know. Who knows? Might not even be white. Probably will be, though, at this stage. Probably will be white. White something. Not sure what. Not a great start, though. Nothing really powerful. I mean, Darkstar is great. We haven't really seen any black cards to follow it up with. The white seems like it's flowing the most, but now we're getting to the part where, yeah, everybody's taking the best card out of the pack, so it's just the dregs. There's the Pathmaker. Pathmaker quite good here. No white cards at all. Destroy target creature. If the gift wasn't promised, you lose to. Wow, I've never seen that. Nocturnal Hunger. I have not seen this common yet. Holy crap. I thought that was an uncommon at first. 2 Nocturnal Hungers in this pack? Okay, well, suddenly a bunch of black cards, wild black cards appear. I'm going to take Nocturnal Hunger. Feels really good. 3 mana Doomblade? I don't give a shit about losing 2 life. Gift them a food? Who cares? Could do that as well. Interesting. I've not seen this card yet. I feel like, did I see it and I just didn't note it? But, you know, maybe I saw it in a pack and I was already not, like, guaranteed not black, so I didn't even look at it. Interesting. The Take Out the Trash, obviously, just a random speculative pick. It was the best card in the pack. We didn't miss anything from that pack, so I still don't mind that we took that there, but it does look like we might end up black-white. Let's see how these bats pan out. This is crazy. Every draft we've been raccoons and squirrels and, like, mice and rabbits, and now we're bats. We were otters last draft. I'm, like, literally running the gamut here. Okay, this is pretty good. This is one of the payoffs. Gain or lost life, surveil 1. I mean, it's not a great payoff, but it's something. I'm going to take that. I think black-white bats might be open. We'll see. I'm going to try and get Neo in here. Neo, come here, bud. He's not. He's not coming. Christmas! It's Christmas in August. How you doing, man? Hopefully your week's going well. What are you playing these days? Jamming Magic? Jamming other stuff? I'm jamming some Knock on the Coffin Lid. That's the latest game I'm obsessed with. We just put the second episode of the YouTube playthrough up today. Revisioner. That's pretty good. If I do end up in bats. I guess this guy is pretty good too. At doing the life thing in this deck. Maybe I should just take the blade. Agate Blade Assassin. A lot of Agate. Agate Blade Assassin. There's Agate Assault or whatever. The red removal spell. I guess the Plane of Bloomborough is rich in agate. On the podcast, by the way, we did the Magic Jank podcast on Monday, and it came out on YouTube, I think, a couple days ago. Go search for Magic Jank. They're the sponsor of my channel. If you use that link, they know you came from us. Go check out their site. They sell all kinds of stuff. I'm going to actually be selling something. I should have done it already, but I was going to sell Underground Sea, Tropical Island, and my Volcanic Island. Wow. What? This card's amazing. Do people not like mind control or control magic in this format? Wow. I mean, this is me losing life. Wow, that kidnap's awesome. Okay. Right. I would, for me, it was between those two cards. Wow, it's crazy. Blue wide open as usual. Now I take this, I guess. Thistle down. I think I need that. Boy, this is bizarre. I'm not sure where we're going to end up here. I haven't gotten any real reason to be bats here. I have no payoff at all. Like, these guys are not that amazing. I want a rare or something. Uncommon, you know, payoff. We'll see. See how the next couple packs go. It did seem like white and black were the colors that were most open in my seat. But I'm going to take Crumb. Okay, Fountain Port Bell last. I don't mind that, actually. Okay. Moira. Trash Tactician. Poor raccoons. They can never catch a break. Yikes. I guess I'm gonna take Jolly Gerbils. How much gifting am I doing here? Crumb is gift. Agate? No. Gift. 2 gift cards. I might end up with more. Could just take this guy. I do like the 2 mana 2/3 body as well. I'm gonna take the gerbils here. Yikes, not a great opening pack. Okay, now we're talking. Yes, bats. This guy's gonna be good. Huge. This guy just attacks and hits them for 4 or 5 damage, you know, that they can't even block if you have any kind of decent board. There's that bat. Maybe it wheels. Maybe a Waxbane wheels. I'm definitely going to take Rot Collar here. He triggers off of bats. bats and lizards as well, and everything else. Ooh, that's a nice one. Could splash for this. Birds. I mean, I don't have any birds yet. Wow, it's very rare that I splash, but I have a fountain port bell. Ooh, is that stupid? Hazel's Nocturne is great too here. I think I should take the Nocturne. I think being splashing is a little greedy. I don't have any other birds to really pay this off. I guess I have... That's a Bat Cleric, no. Yeah, I'm going to take Hazel's Nocturne. It's a perfect card for our deck. And splashing, I mean, that kind of inconsistency I don't need. Wow. Okay, Feed the Cycle is a great pickup here for us. So we've got some great removal, of course, because we're black and white. Agate Blade Assassin wouldn't be bad in our deck. I, again, have no payoffs. Carrot Cake. Psychic Whirl. Ruthless is fine, but not amazing. I'll go with another Carrot Cake. I quite like Carrot Cake. And again, the life gain, I'm not just hate drafting this. The life gain is good in our deck. Like, this is a good card in, well, it's a good card in basically any deck, but, ooh. Oh, but I'm not foraging, right? Yeah, never mind. Wow, Baker's Bane, pick 6. I could take a random flyer. I don't have enough targeting for Valiant. This guy's pretty mediocre. I mean, the Menace does help, you know, make our opponents lose life, I guess. I'll just take the cheap card over the 4-drop. I don't want that many 4-drops. This Mind Drill is probably not going to make our deck, but we'll see. Night Fisher. Sinister Monolith's not amazing. I think I'm just going to take another Nocturnal Hunger. We're white-black control here. Just need a way to finish the game. Lots of great removal. Double Nocturnal Hunger, Banishing Light, Feed the Cycle. Even a Crumb and get it if I want. What? The Face of Order? With the Prime sub? And Smoltron, how you doing?
The Face of Order. You're a goddamn legend.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Very kind. I'm glad people out there are enjoying hanging out. Maybe you're learning something about the format. We're doing pretty damn good. My win rate, I think, in this format right now is over 80%. Over our, wow, pick 8 Carrot Cake. Deal. Look at these, just all great blue cards in the right deck, but this is just awesome in every blue deck. Carrot Cake, get in there. Soothsayer. I'm doing a life gain, life loss thing with 0 payoffs right now. I have none. I need a big... Where's the big bat legend? Come on, where's the goddamn Batman when you need him? Somebody throw up the bat signal. Give me a good uncommon signpost bat or a rare bat. How many people are in bats at this table? Huh? You? You? Look at it. This Nippon. Dude, come on. Holding up the whole table here. This person can't decide which bat they're gonna take. Wasted pixels. No pros in here.
No sharks in this pond except me. Excellent.
I don't know if I'd consider myself a shark. I don't even stream limited primarily. I think Magic, I hate just playing one format. I think it's crazy. Like when I see it like Aspiring Spike, you know, modern, every day, modern. Or even like Numatanami or a lot of, you know, big streamers, like they just play the same thing every day. I don't know how they do it. And yes, like once every few months they might try something else, but for the most part, I don't think I want another 4-drop here. I'm going to take this turd. Not a big fan of Mascot. Deal. Sure, blue cards. I think you got to play everything, right? Magic's such a great game. There are so many ways to enjoy it. You've got to draft. Whenever I play with somebody who plays only Constructed, I'm just like, how do you not like drafting? It's the only way to really, it's for me, it's the best way to engage with the deck building aspect of the game. I don't build rogue decks. I don't have any joy. I don't take any pleasure in playing casual formats where I get to build my, you know, like Commander or whatever else, or Brawl on Arena. I guess I'm taking this guy. This is an insane payoff for our life gain nonsense. We've got triple Carrot Cake. We've got a few other things that do gain life. So Channeler should be pretty busted here. Moonrise Cleric might wheel. Scales of Shale, maybe. Black-Red Lizards is not a commonly drafted deck. It's not a great deck. So Harvest Right. This guy cares about rabbits. Hey, yeah, I guess I'm gonna take more removal. Like, Nocturnal Hunger is pretty nasty, and every time we lose life, Waxwayne gets bigger. This guy surveils. Damn. You know, Darkstar Augur, man, we have a lot of life loss. These carrot cakes are gonna be so delicious in our deck. They're gonna gain us so much life that we're not gonna kill ourselves with Darkstar Augur. Oh, both in the same pack? No. No. Oh. Beginning of your NW may sack 3 other non-land friends. Okay. Oh, Fell is so good. But Scavenger's Talent? Like, this is obviously better in Squirrels. I'm not making a ton of food, but anytime a creature dies... 11 creatures. I'm gonna take Fell. I'm gonna take Fell because I'm a control deck. If I had more creatures and less removal spells, I don't. Ooh, this is good. Yes, yes, I like that. Okay, okay. Black white control. Scales of Shale and Moonrise here. I'm gonna take Moonrise. We're gonna have to do some moving around here. 3 trees obviously not gonna make it. Scales of Shale. I could take another 4-drop here. 1, 2. I only have 2 4-drops. Scales is not bad. We don't have a ton of lizards. I have 1 Agate Blade Assassin and this Ravine Raider I probably won't play. Still okay. I'm going to take the Squire here. I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake. Take a little Phantom Monster with upside. Oh, how Magic has changed since I started playing this game. The creatures. The creatures are insane. Probably not playing Fountain Port. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, there's a good payoff. Finally, pick 7. Can I get one more, pick 8? That would be great. That's the kind of 4-drop I want to... Oh, not you. Star Charter. These bats are all astrologers. They're all into, like, you know, this guy's a Pisces, this guy's a Cancer, this one's a Sagittarius. I don't believe in superstitious bullshit, so I don't think there's anything to do with that. Everybody's got their superstitions, though, everywhere you go. Corpseberry, not doing a lot of foraging here. Whatever, take it away from the Squirrels player. Shale, another Moonrise? Yeah, okay. I've got to make some cuts here. I don't even know if I need this guy. I probably don't, but he's a 2-drop. You know, Rot Collar's not going to be very good in our deck, sadly. Yeah, I have too many 4-drops here. 14 creatures. I can go... Dire Sight can probably go. Let's get this out of here. Another Moonrise. Thornplate. I think I'm going to go Moonrise 3 here. Okay, this random dude that I don't really want to play. I don't think I'm going to play Combat Trick because we have too few creatures. Boy, do we have a lot of removal, though. Fell, Triple Hunger, Feed the Cycle. What else do I have? Banishing Light. Okay. Not bad. I need to make a couple cuts here. We'll see where we end up. Get out of here. It's putting mountains inside this guy. This is 15, 16, 17. I probably have to play 17 here. So I need to cut 2 cards. I have 15 creatures currently. I don't want to go too low on creatures. Let's keep them separated. Triple Carrot Cake. So Carrot Cake is like creatures, actually. So it's more like I have 16 or 18 creatures, something like that. Jolly Gerbils. I have 3 cards that gift. That's it. This guy might not be great. 2 mana, 2/3. Yeah, maybe I cut him. I hate cutting a 2-drop here. It seems terrible. Oh, maybe I just cut Waxwayne. So 13 creatures with 3 Carrot Cakes. I think that's enough. It just makes things like this worse. What a weird little deck. I think this is going to work. I think we're going to be okay. 10 bats. 1 lizard, 1 rat, 1 squirrel, 3 warlocks. So this guy, with 10 bats, this guy should still be very good. I have a lot of removal, which I like. I'm going to keep this. I think this is a very low-key deck. We have 1 rare, and it's like a 2-drop that's kind of, you know, situational. No bombs, basically. No real bomb rares. We're all just commons and uncommons. That said, I think we might still be able to steal some wins here. The deck, I'm going to be doing a lot of draining. We have a lot of reach. We have a ton of removal. So I just keep killing all their stuff. I'm going to try it. All right. I will see you in round 1. Okay, that's going to be for the YouTube channel. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get the bets up here. Will we win this first match with a very strange black-white bats deck? Let's see. It does not look great to me, but it's funny. It just looks like solid. I don't know. It looks like it has a bunch of bases covered, so it has no big power spike, but I think it should be, the floor is very high. I feel like we should be okay. We have a lot of life gain. We've got some good card advantage. We've got tons of removal. We've got some flying beaters. Like, I can beat them down with a 2/4 vigilance flyer. That's something that can easily happen, right? So, let's get her done. I think I might need a beer here. Coffee all gone. Let's get the first game up here before we refresh ourselves, though. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 1 with our black-white bats deck. I was just saying to chat, I think it's going to be fine. I think our deck actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I can keep this. But it is going to be, like, our deck doesn't have a high power level. Like, there's no one card that's like, whoa, okay, you have this huge power spike in your deck. Like, we don't have that. But the floor is very high. I feel like we're going to have a nice consistent curve. A lot of our cards have reach, like draining them. A lot of them fly. We're just going to beat them down with a bunch of flyers every game, I think. And a ton of removal. We're just going to kill everything they play that's relevant and move on with our lives. They whiff. Ouch. Okay, let's drain them. Yep. Deal. Nice little curve here. 2, 3, 4 into maybe jump to this guy on 6. Wait a turn on 5, or I don't know, maybe I draw something to play on turn 5, we'll see. But already putting in the damage. Moonrise gaining us life. Nettle Guard, yeah. Aggro's gonna have a tough time beating all the life gain we have as well, right? Wow. Should I just... I feel like I should just double kick this. We already have the most expensive card in our hand, in our deck, in our hand. I have another 2, 3, 4 drops. I'm gonna kick Darkstar here, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to attack with both. Let's see what happens. I think they're going to block the Agate Blade. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to play my land. Kick it, baby. Hell yeah.
Oh, you like Dark Confidant, huh? Well, I promise you true power. Twice as much power.
I'm already at 23 life, so we've got a little bit of a buffer here, but this is going to bury them. They have to kill these guys or they are going to get buried in card advantage. Let's see. I'm drawing 3 cards a turn. Yeah, they got to use it on one of them. The bigger one? Yeah, that makes sense. Good call. I'm still drawing 2 cards a turn. Just, it's not as insane a beating as it would have been. Yeah, free land. Disgusting. Creature or Planeswalker. This doesn't really do anything pre-combat. I can't do anything with it. We swing. Gain a life. Okay. Wax Wayne. And then next turn we've got Wix Patrol. It's only for 2 here. Probably not going to play it yet, but soon. And we're just punching them in the face with a bunch of flyers, drawing multiple cards a turn. They're sitting there doing nothing. Don't know what's going on. Ooh, that stings. Drawing a 4-drop, but we've gained 4 life, so we just go back down to 20. Not a big deal. At the beginning of the end step, if you gained or lost life, yeah, that is ridiculous. Okay, swing. Losing life on my upkeep off the Darkstar baby also triggers Waxwayne, so he's even bigger. Ooh, the Swan. Not bad. So this gets interesting now. I can't forage, so I have to pay 3. I could pay 3 to kill the swan or something? I think I should. Right? I don't want to lose Moonrise here, and then they've just got a blocker again. I think I'm just going to kill this. Just easier. And they could block my my Dark Confidant guy. Let's go like this. Okay. Go nuts. That guy gets a flying counter, though, and they get to impulse again. They whiffed the first time. Non-creature, non-land. They find a runaway together. Okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. So they can bounce my token. No more card draw for me. Bounce their own guy to recast it here. It won't have flying, though, and they're at 6. So I don't think they can actually bounce their own thing. They'll die. They have to bounce something and play a flying blocker. Like I said, flying beaters. All of the creatures in our deck almost fly. Looting. Oh, and then they're going to bounce Bellowing Crier. Nice. So they had a card that they could play that was cheap enough that allows them to do this. Do they bounce my 1/1? They're kind of incentivized to... Yeah, they should bounce my 1/1 token here. Because the token is also turning on the Waxwayne. Yeah, they should have bounced this token already. That's a free card. Okay, and we win. They could have a counter spell here. Let's do this. I mean, they can bounce one of my 2-power dudes, but then I get to... Yeah, I get to still hit them for 5 in the air here. We're gaining life, so now Star Charter is going to do its thing. And look at even more cards. That. Oof. Good night. Alright. Savage. The bats. I will see you in the next round. Okay, bats are done for round 1. Nice. Got them. That came together exactly how we drew it up. Played a bunch of flyers, did a bunch of draining, drew a bunch of cards off our card advantage stuff, and as soon as I played that second card advantage source and drew another card, like they're never coming back from that. Nice. Let's keep cruising. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. Hey, S-Black, how you doing, buddy? My deck is mediocre looking, S-Black. Very mediocre, but it's magic. You can just beat people down with a ham sandwich, especially when the ham sandwich has wings. And then you can fly over with your 2-power, you know, your 2/4. That 2/4 vigilance, that's an obnoxious creature to get through for the opponent. As somebody who's played against that stupid card a bunch, it seems clunky for 4 mana, but it's a pain in the ass to deal with once it's on the board. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. We're 1-0 with the Black-White Bats deck. I think I'm mulliganing this. This guy's a 3-drop. I'm on the play. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. This is better. So what do I keep here? This is kind of weird. The first, like, if I play a 4-drop as my first creature, it's gonna die immediately, right? I'm definitely gonna keep this. I'm just debating which 4-drop to keep. Star Charter, obviously much better than Waxwayne, so I'm just gonna do it, but not crazy about that. I know it's just going to die. I need to find another thing to play before we get to 4 mana. Like, they're not going to waste a removal spell on Carrot Cake tokens, right? So I need to find, like, another... That thing. Yeah, like something like that. Okay, good. Now we're in good shape. Now I've got 2, 3, 4 curve here. Ooh. We just went 7... Oh, S-Black, the... Oh, I might turn it into a video. I should probably. I just did a draft with Blue-Red Otters and went 7-1 and crushed like everybody. It was awesome. I'd never drafted Otters before. We ended up opening the Planeswalker and just never looking back. We ended up like 3 or 4 Mythics in our deck and nobody was on Otters. I love it when everybody's just like, oh, it's the worst deck. Don't play that. And then you get all the pieces. It was a sick draft. I actually want to... It wasn't for YouTube, but I might turn it into a YouTube vid. But we'll see. Okay. I can't gain life this turn. I think I still Star Charter here. Do you think they're leaving up counter magic? It could be. It's kind of interesting. Let's see if they... Oh, they're going to burn a removal spell here. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not triggering the Star Charter yet, but soon. Running out of action here. Need to find my Dark Confidant, or maybe this guy starts drawing me cards. If I can sack Carrot Cake, he will. So next turn I've got land into double spell. Yeah. Well, the good news is that doesn't do anything for them, but... sure. Beginning of my end step. So I'm going to do this now so I can surveil one. No, don't need. Okay. I will keep that on top. What I'm looking for here is a Banishing Light for the Kidnap, right? That would be ideal. But I guess I could kill that thing if I have to. Okay, that has to die. Okay. Let's try felling it now, see what happens. Yes, good. Punch face. Okay, pass. Can't feed the cycle because I need to be able to pay that second black here, but anyway. Otters is awesome when it's super open, right? Like it's so funny, like when people talk about data and things like that, like I've mentioned it a bunch. Everybody just goes, whoa, like Kidnap. In my draft just now, this was my pick one. It was between this and Dark Star Augur. I had 2 rares, right? So I take the Kidnap, or sorry, I take the Dark Star, and we end up in black, white, and whatever. But the Kidnap wheeled. It wheeled in that first pack, and I was like, what the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because they lost life. Oh my god. They can actually get a value off this. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay. Oops. Yeah. 3 Tree Scribe is scary, but not yet. Come on, Banishing Light. I want my Star Charter back. Or just give me Dark Confidant off the top. Anyway, Kidnap shouldn't wheel. That's crazy. Mind Control wheeling? Or Control Magic, whatever you want to consider it as. Okay. Prowess Otter. They have 1 card left. Not doing much over there. Then again, neither are we. Ouch. Okay, pass. Okay, they're going to start hitting us with the Star Charter now. Unfortunately. Could kill it, but kind of don't need to kill it yet. Draw something scary. No? I think I'm just gonna kill this. I'm just gonna kill this now. And start attacking. Pass. Okay. Might do something on end step here, we'll see. Oh my god, alright. Come on, do I have to kill my own Star Charter here? Alright. Ah, what's happening? Should kill that stupid thing, right? Could do the same thing I did last turn and just 3 Tree Scribe. Kill and attack. It's so dumb because any non-creature spell and they can just prowess eat my Agate Blade Assassin. Agate Blade. I do have ways to bring this guy back from the graveyard. Maybe I should just kill this guy now, right? Let's do it on their upkeep. Sure. No gift. I'll lose 2. That sucks. Go. Alright, see if we can stabilize here. Just need to draw something good. I have a few cards. I have a card that brings back creatures from the graveyard. Ooh, that's pretty good, but a little late to the party. Don't need to burn a removal spell on that just yet, I think. 1 card in their hand. They're not doing anything over there. They ran out of gas. Come on. They've drawn a lot of lands. Now we're drawing lands. This is not ideal. Go. This guy's a frog. Holy cow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They just play rare after rare off the top. I really need to find one of my good cards here. I'm gonna die. I've got to kill that. That is actually the threat here now. Oh my god. I kill you now. Yeah, that guy gets bigger. Swing, why don't ya? No, they're not going to do it, right? No. Ugh, not the best, not the worst. Go. Uh-oh. More frogs? Oh, that's bad for us. That's really bad. Hard draw. Can I draw Dark Confidant one time? Oh my god, their deck looks nuts. Now that I've seen a bunch of rares off the top, Jesus. Yeah, their deck actually looks pretty good. I will just chump with this right now. I gotta kill Kitsa. I'm gonna do it now. Do I give them a gift? I don't want to give them 3 life. I'll take 2. Okay. God. Oh my god, the black splash. Dude, I think if your deck is already like packing all these rares, you just should not be playing black. Like their blue-green deck looks so good, they're making it worse by doing this. Like I know this is a good card, but you don't need to splash for more power in your already very powerful deck. So I think it's crazy, but they draw it now in the late game when we're all top decking. They just can't stop drawing the rares and mythics off the top. We drew a rare finally. Yes. Yes. Attack. Could have attacked with both, but yeah. Okay. Boy, I really need to draw like the creature that ETBs and kills something XX equal to one of the cards in my graveyard, highest mana cost in my graveyard. That guy would be great. I've got Banishing Light still. Double Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake would be pretty good here too. Hazel's Nocturne. Yeah, Wix Patrol and Hazel's Nocturne are probably the best draws in my deck. Okay. Do I double block Vren? Am I crazy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, as if. God damn it. They drew way too many spells off the top. Like, good spells here. They drew, like, a bunch of rares and then, yeah. Rares and interaction. I can't interact with that. Yep, I guess so. Unlucky. Hey, you gotta draw well in the late game when you're both top decking. We whiffed all of our big cards there, so we lose. I will see you in the next round. No, I never do. According to those questions, doesn't matter how fun the match is. It has nothing to do with the game. You always choose no. Always. 1-1. Let's get the next round up here. Oof. Unlucky. Gotta win the top deck wars. Will we win this match? Put your bets in. I bet yes. Bats. Battlicious. Let's see if we can do it. Superman Otters is awesome. Okay, I didn't miss any messages. Good. Yeah, let's see how we do here with the Bats deck. I think it's still good. I think we had a ton of outs there we could have drawn at any point. Would have been fantastic, but did not draw anything relevant. They had an insane string of rares too. Their deck looked really good, but I think I stand by what I said about you really shouldn't be splashing if your deck's already really powerful. Like, you splash when your deck is weak to make your deck more powerful, because you need that power. But if your deck's already full of rares, like, you really should be not affecting the consistency of your deck at all. But people do it all the time. Power is something that a lot of people can't relinquish. They want more at any cost. So, not too surprising people do that, but most mana bases, I would say, are what pro players would qualify as greedy mana bases. But the average player, I still play with greedy mana bases, and I know it's wrong, and I still do it sometimes because I just want to splash because I'm an idiot. A real battle. I don't have my sound effects up, otherwise if I do the rim shot, that's what it was called. Play more land. I mean, people play not enough sources. It's not that like they're not playing enough land. Some people play too many land. Like I've met people who play like 23 land in their deck or 22 land. And I say, why are you playing that much land? And they say, because I don't want to get mana screwed. I've been mana screwed before. You don't understand. I get mana screwed more than the average person. And I'm like, I'm listening to this like, how do you believe that you get mana screwed more than the average person? What are you smoking? Are you kidding me right now? How do you think? You think you're specially unlucky? Like that's what you're saying right now. Are you cursed? Did you have a monkey's paw in your bedroom at home? Like what? Why would you think that you have somebody like I don't know? Did you run over a gypsy's dog and they cursed you? How does that even? But they were and they were dead serious. Like no, you don't understand. Like I know like people get mana screwed, but I always get mana screwed. So I just run 22 lands and now I have never have a problem. And I'm like, how do I explain to this person that the problem now is you're going to get flooded every game, you know? And they're not even playing like a slow deck. It's like a mid-range or even more aggressive deck and they've got like 22 lands. Anyway, a lot of times you can't reason with people. I don't know. What am I doing here? I'm just going to go Darkstar, even though I'm sure it's going to die. I just need to draw some mana here. Any land would do. 47% to hit. But I've been hurt before. I hear stuff like that. Usually it's the other way around. That's very rare. I've only met this is a very special case. I met one dude like this, but other people would be. You know, I try to build a community. When I was living in Asia, I built a huge community of Magic players in Seoul because a lot of us who aren't Korean or who don't speak, read, and write Korean couldn't find the shops. They couldn't find the Wizard store locator. You think it's bad in North America or wherever you live? Try doing it in Asia somewhere in Tokyo doesn't like a lot of the big shops they aren't even on the thing. It's crazy. Seoul was like this in 2006 when I went there. I'm never blocking, right? Am I attacking? They're just gonna make a token on end step. I guess I'll just do this and pass. And so I got a lot of new players into the game. So a lot of players would be like, "Oh, can you like help me with my deck? I know you play this game more than I do." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Like let's talk about okay, this is how many lands you should have and the spells and try and here's how the curve works. Like make sure you have enough stuff that costs 2 mana." And I'm like trying to explain like the basic, fundamentals of deck building in Limited, right? And then yeah, I'll just talk to somebody and say, "Whoa!" I go like, They sometimes they'll ask me to look at their deck, and I go, "You have 23 lands. What are you doing?" Or 22 or whatever that person was playing. And then they tell me no, they don't want to change it. So I'm kind of like, is this Kitchen Nightmares? Am I Gordon Ramsay right now, but for Magic? Like, have you ever seen that Gordon Ramsay show where restaurant owners call, like, there was like a show where he would go to a failing restaurant and try and help it get back under, on its feet. And he would go in and go, "Oh my God, like, this is wrong. You got to change all this stuff." And then the owner would go, "No, we've always done it like that. That's not why we're failing. You don't know." And he's like, "You called me to help you. I'm trying to help you. And you're telling me no? Like, what are you saying? Are you like brain dead? What do you like?" If you gained or lost life this turn, I should just Star Charter. Oh no, I didn't lose life this turn. I ripped a Plains, right? Okay. I could feed the cycle and sack this Carrot Cake instant speed to make another 1/1. It's pretty sweet, actually. Soothsayer. It's not bad, too. I think I'm just keeping all the action on top. This is nice. We're in good shape. We drew a couple planes there. Darkstar survived to draw us a bunch of cards, so now we're burying our opponent here. I think I can actually swing. What does this do again? Okay. 6/6 Vigilance. I can chump that all day, right? All right, punch. Pass. Sonar Strike. Yeah, when they had 2 mana up. Exactly. That's why you don't attack with Darkstar there. Yeah, there's that instant speed white. White has tons of, attacking creature, blocking creature, do damage or kill or whatever, right? So you always have to be careful. If they do have white mana up and you're playing against the opponent with white mana. Oh, so you're going to, okay. Punch with this, I guess? Should I just kill this? They can activate it in response, but I don't really care. Let's see if they give it trample. They might. To get through this token. Otherwise, I don't know why they would do this. So let's see if they play it. No combat tricks. They could have the +3/+3. Does that thing give trample? It gives hexproof. I'm gonna forage here. Eat this. Okay. They could have the green trick here, +3/+3 hexproof. But I don't know if it gives trample or not. I feel like they would have played it when I passed priority on blocks if it gave trample. So maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't give trample. I don't remember what it does. Okay, deal. Yes. Okay. Love me a 2-mana Doomblade that makes a 1/1 token. Carrot Cake's just awesome. Okay, now we lost life. So now I'm definitely going to be triggering Star Charter. But I have 5 mana. I don't want to use 4 mana this turn. I think I want to use all my mana. So maybe I go like... Fell this Moonrise. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. We have some great attacks here right now. Let's jam Moonrise. Pre-combat, of course. I could go Soothsayer, but the life is going to be better here for us. And then I attack with the team. This guy's going to do 3... I think I'm going to attack with the team here. And I gain 2? Is it 2? 2. Oh, it doesn't count rabbits. It's, yeah, bat. And then, does it count itself? Of other, yeah, right. So 2 bats. Okay. Draining them for 2. This guy is bananas if you can keep hitting, right? Okay, they've got to... They can't race this. They've got to do something something big here. That's not bad. 2 cards left. Ooh, double spell. That's a good card. Okay, that's a scary card. Oh, beautiful. Drawing 2 cards a turn, though. Okay, so I'm definitely going to go Star Charter plus Carrot Cake this turn, or maybe even Agate Blade Assassin. Is this the beginning of your end step? So this doesn't trigger on both turns. So if I play Carrot Cake, I would have to sack it on my turn. I'm going to leave the rabbits back here. Do I swing with Valley Rotcaller? I don't think so. I'm just going to build out a huge board here. I think that's much better. And then swing with the Rotcaller. So for now, we just swing with the Flyers. Gain a life. And then we go Star Charter. Agate Blade. Trigger the Charter. Get a bat. Oh. Mamacita. I'm like an old Greek man right now. Look at this. You seeing this over here? I love this Star Charter. So good. Sucks that I have to give them some life here, but I think we can manage. Pump. Get an extra life? Nah. 1 card in hand. Yeah, we're just burying them because of this Darkstar Augur that's gone uncontested since turn 3. Oh, and we keep not even hitting spells with it. It's so nasty. Okay, so we got to get Channeler into play before we attack. So let's pre-combat Channeler, because we're going to gain life with Moonrise Cleric. They're at 13. If I swing here, that's a bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Valley Rotcaller drains them for 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this lethal? It's lethal. Holy shit. This is lethal. Oh, I could play Waxwayne too? I should have played Waxwayne. But it's actually already lethal. They need a combat trick to interact here. 5. X is 5. Ooh. Oh, damn. Nice. I can also make them lose 2 life with this. This is nasty. Gain. Look at this Essence Channeler's already a 5/4. Okay, let them go to blocks. They had another blocker, so it's no longer lethal. Oh, I wanted to show you the Hazel's Nocturne for the win. Okay, they could have actually survived that attack, right? Let's just go over it real quick. Yeah, I don't care. Get out of here. Okay. So... yeah, they're going to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5. So they took the 5 already here. Oh, so they're just dead in the air? Oh, so I didn't even... I underestimated the math completely. I thought I could do this to kill them, but they were actually dead in the air here. Damn. Okay, I will see you in the next round. Flyers. Flyers are good. Yeah, the Black-White Bats deck, we did a lot of sweet things that game, but really, I think my opponent lost to not having a removal spell. They didn't have a single removal spell, and they couldn't kill my Darkstar Augur, and that card single-handedly drew us into more and more action. Made our land drop every turn, and still ended up with way more cards than our opponent every turn, and able to double spell, triple spell. 36 spells, 24 lands, it's a base. There you go, Morgoth. That show's still on too. Yeah, right. Trample. Oh, it does give trample. Okay, you guys. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I wasn't sure, but it does give trample. So if I think if they had it there, they might have just gone for 9 damage. But because I have Darkstar in play, maybe they hope it kills me. That probably would have been their best play there with that giant 6/6 vigilance. But yeah, that was sweet. Our removal spell to clean up any threatening things they had. We had a couple good removal spells. Our deck has a ton of removal. So welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. We're 2-1 with the Bats deck. This is a keep. Damn, this guy is filthy. And with Channeler and stuff, Channeler's great too. I mean, this is obviously a card I want to play much later. This is a card I want to play soon. But I'm probably just going to Carrot Cake on 2. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I need to draw some removal. Stat. I need to draw 250 cc's of removal. Okay. I'm gonna Carrot Cake. I don't want to expose this guy yet. I don't think we have to, you know? Okay, land is good here. I'm not gonna put a land on the bottom. Not yet. 3 cards in their hand. These. Give it haste. Okay. I think I am going to block here. This is probably way too early, but this game is going to come up down to, look, they've got 2 cards left. They're going to go all in on talent here, right? And they're going to try and equip the talent for free, or equip the sword or whatever, and then give it double strike after. And I'm just going to try killing their dudes. Oh my god, that guy is fucking gross. Intrepid Rabbit. Yep. The fact that the offspring is 1 colorless and not a white makes this so good. Look at this exact situation where they get to do some really ridiculous shit here. Ugh. Put it on the Raccoon Rallier. Oh. Okay. Odd. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Should I give them a food? I think I will give them a food here. I'm going to kill this. They're down to 1 card in their hand. They're desperately trying to kill us before we stabilize, but I think we're going to stabilize. This 2/4 is pretty nice here. Now, this will give them +1/+1. You know what? I'm just going to go Channeler, crack Carrot Cake here. I think that's actually better. Let's see what they have. Carrot Cake, of course, cracking, gaining us life, making Channeler a 3/2, and then making it 1/1 perhaps to block here. Haiku, what's up? Hello, Darkness. Why so glum, chum? They can spend their whole turn doing this if they want. I give them a food. This is 2 to equip. They really need to get that thing up to 4 if they want to actually close this game out, right? It's tough. That's something, maybe I Banishing Light that at some point if I draw it, but... Oh, that's not a very good card. Okay. Did they gift it or not? I can't... If it's grayed out, does that mean they did gift it, right? That's what that means? So I get a fish. So, okay, I think that's fine. Discarding a land. Yep. Drawing a land. Good. Level 2. Equips. I think I'm fine here. I can probably even take it. Right? Take whatever the damage is here. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to take all these on top. This guy gets bigger. 7. I take 7 down to 12. That feels fine, right? Then they've got the double strike thing. Maybe I just block with Channeler, put the counter on the other guy. I don't have any way to gain life except Rot Collar here. Yeah, maybe I will do this, actually. Pump that guy. Okay, Waxwayne pass. Next turn we've got double spell. No attack. They can bump that up. It gives trample and double strike, which obviously is very good here, but yeah, not much I can do about that. And then the turn after this, maybe I go double spell and that's enough to hold them back? What does this guy do? Okay. They've got to spend another 4 mana to trigger him. Sure. Target creature can't block this turn. Right. Pretty good. Got haste. Their hand is empty. Nice top decks from them. They did cycle a land away, draw another land, but found some action off the top. Uh-huh. Pretty bad. Block. I think that was a bad attack, though. I think I would have given that guy haste and swung with the other two. Equipped the 3-2 to make my blocks be bad there, but sure. Didn't draw any removal. Needed to find some here, so unfortunately, not able to kill this big thing they've drew. I've got so much removal, though. I've got 2 more Nocturnal Hunters and Fel and Banishing Light and the other Forage black removal. Please let me draw a removal spell for the one dude that matters here. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. Now it's just a 4/5 menace. Deals 2 damage if they spend 4 mana on spells. Remember, you can't just eat a bunch of food. You gotta cast spells to trigger expend. Can you draw land, please? Nope, they're all in on this. Land, activate Blacksmith's Talent. No? What's happening? Top deck to removal spell. Yep, I need some of those myself, please. If I do, then I'm good. But I can't find any. No blocks. Just any removal spell off the top, please. No, that is not a removal spell. Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna die to 1 creature in our deck of like 8 removal spells here. Feels bad. Yeah, opponent's getting pretty good draws here too. These are not great draws for us. They just need any creature. We need a removal spell, not another dork. But maybe now we can triple block this. We'll see. Put it on the Raccoon Rallier. Nope. Okay. Because they could just attack. They don't attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. They need to attack here. I still can't find a removal spell. I'm going to play the Soothsayer, but not great here. They top deck a combat trick or a removal spell of their own or something, and we're basically dead, right? Okay, I mean, they could just activate Blacksmith's Talent. I'm not sure why they're not just winning the game, but hey, if they keep wanting to give me chances to get back into this, I will allow them to. It's pretty easy. I think if they had ultimated that before, I would already be dead. But, let's see. They figured it out. It's got trample? Oh, it doesn't have trample. Okay, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not dead here. Double strike coming in. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, if I triple block, they just put the 2 Soothsayers first, eat that on the first strike, and then I don't have enough damage to hit them back, so. Gonna do this. Removal spell! Why wouldn't they do that pre-combat? Dear God. What if you drew a combat trick, dude? You're playing War Squeak in your deck. There it is. Finally. I'm gonna play a land to make it look like I drew a land. Pass. Let them go to combat here. Come on, don't play a creature. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. shit. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm dead. They figured it out. Okay. That's gonna be round 4, I guess. So we're 2 and 2. So now round 5 with the back against the ropes. Let's see if we do it. Okay, that'll be for the next round. Ooh, I didn't get the match bets up. My bad. Unfortunate. Yeah, opponent had a good enchantment there, and we took way too long to find a spot removal spell. We needed to find that like 3 turns earlier, and we may have won that game, but 2 and 2. Why? Oh, did I have blocks? Oh, I guess that... Oh, that guy didn't have Menace. Right, the other guy had Menace. I suppose I could have survived. So I would have had a 2/4, and they would have had the 1 equipment. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oops, that's my bad. I should have not double blocked. For some reason, I thought the equipment gave Menace, but the Menace was on the creature. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, maybe I could have won there if I top decked another removal spell right after. It's possible if they left them with 1 creature, so maybe I did punt that away. Maybe that was possibly a win. Whoops, I'm over it. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. I had 1 more top deck. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it does. It doesn't. The fact that I had 1 more means I should have done that, I guess. But I don't think I'm beating that equipment unless I get, like, yeah, Banishing Light or something, right? It's got to be, like, yeah, because any creature they play, they had 2 cards in hand, too. Any creature they play there, I think, is going to just automatically get Double Strike and Trample, or Double Strike from the equipment, whatever, and I'm gonna just have to kill every single creature. But I still should have done it. A Banishing Light to eat the equipment would have also done it. That's pretty sweet, but anyway, I'm over it. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 5. We are 2 and 2. Chad informed me that the guy didn't have Menace. I kept having to double block that raccoon, so when he changed equipment, I forgot that it's not the equipment giving Menace. It's the raccoon had Menace, so could have survived 1 more turn. Maybe we would have had a string of insane luck to come back in that game, but I'm over it. 2 and 2, back against the wall. That's where I like to be. I operate better under pressure. It's like when I go up to bat at baseball. I just let the first couple of pitches go right down center plate. You know, get my blood pumping. All right, I'm gonna keep it here. See if we can not punt this game or not let my opponent crush us. Draw well. It's already a pretty good hand here. We've got Carrot Cake early and then a removal spell with 4 drops. Alright. Nice little curve here. I will keep land on top for now, I think. Start punching. Red, green, Jund. Okay, Jund Raccoons with a legendary card on turn 3. I guess I should probably just fell that now, right? Oh yeah, you're going down. Boop. Swing. Okay. Next. What do they got? Let's see. Got like hair in my face. I think I'm gonna get a haircut soon, I think. It's annoying me. Brambleguard Capitan. Very good card. Scary card. Okay. I would love to get a... Should I just get a 4-drop in here? I want to go Moonrise so that next turn I can go Star Charter and then swing with Moonrise, immediately trigger the Star Charter, right? I mean, using all my mana this turn is pretty great. And then next turn I can go Moonrise, crack Carrot Cake. Okay, pass. Use all of our mana here, play the Waxwane, and then next turn I can go Moonrise, crack Carrot Cake, and then maybe Star Charter, start drawing cards, right? I have plays here, I don't need to start drawing cards right now. Okay, that's a big creature I need to kill. Okay. I'm gonna take 4 for now. Not bad. So I can do this. I can play this. And swing. Okay, let's see what they do here. I'd like to not let Moonrise Cleric die. Agate Blade also gaining life. I guess it doesn't matter as long as one of these things survives. Oh my god, nice. Nice hand. Bunch of giant clunky chonkers here. 5 drops. But hey, when you're not playing against aggro, this stuff is pretty good. They're going over top of what we're doing, that's for sure. What? Oh boy, they didn't fight? You gotta fight with this guy, right? Wow. Don't care. Wow, dude, you gotta fight with the Wolverine. What are you doing? Okay. So let me think here. Damn. I really do want a Star Charter here. Should Banishing Light, maybe? I can't double spell. I didn't draw a land here. I can't cast 2 3-drops or 4-drop plus Carrot Cake. Oh, what do I do? I think maybe I should Banishing the Junk Blade. And then maybe crack Carrot Cake? Sure. Let's do it. Kind of annoying, but... Gain life, pump the other guy. Take 5. They're taking 5 in the air already. It's going to be a quick game. And the turn, I can sack Carrot Cake. That'll pump the Waxwayne to a 3 power, and I can actually tangle with that Wolverine, like Waxwayne plus a token, you know? I don't care if I lose Waxwayne Witness. Star Charter will trigger off these other 2 guys just fine. See what our opponent does. Not bad. Nice little ETB draw. Ooh, land no good. Look at this. Split evenly across 3 colors. Yikes. That's an insane card. Okay. Don't really have an answer to the rare enchantment, so I guess I'm gonna die. Crap. Yeah, that I'm gonna lose to this rare. That's as simple as that. These kind of enchantments are way too bomby in this format because there's not enough interaction. Banishing Light's one of the only real ways to interact with that kind of enchantment. This person, or no, one of the people I played against was playing Paw Patch Patrol in the main deck, which is batshit to me. I don't think that card's main deckable, but if you do have something like that in the deck, then maybe you can interact. But with Best of One, you just can't, like, you don't play narrow cards in your main deck, right? So let's sack this. I don't want that. Wait, what? During your turn? Oh! Oh, I thought it was during... Oh, god damn it. It's only on my turn that this gets pumped? Son of a bitch. Okay. Guess we do this. I'm gonna try and kill them here before they kill me. Get the triggered Star Charter and put Dark Star in our hand. Very risky. I'm probably just gonna take another Waxwayne here. Okay, and this is lethal next turn. So they've got to kill my flyers. Or kill me. Wow. Okay, I could see splashing black for that, but... Re-swamps? I don't know. They're obviously splashing some other black stuff. Okie dokie. Can you kill me? 1 card left. Or kill one of my flyers. You gotta do one of those 2 things. Pump it up. Opponent doesn't know what to do. Okay. Big boy coming in. Sure. Great. I think it matters. They have 1 card left, huh? I'm at 12? I do need to do some blocking here, I think. What? How would you pump that? Very confused. Uh-huh. 1 card left. They say good game. Is it good game? I don't know. They can't kill me, I guess. Okay. It is good game. Wasn't sure. Alright, got him. Oh, I will see you in the next round. It always weirds me out when people say good game and then they don't scoop. It's like, you don't say good game and then not scoop. You either, like, they're waiting for me to do it. Some people try and play mind games, like they say good game and then they hope that you screw up and then, you know, they get to win or whatever. But, is it fight a token? Which one, Riptide? What card? The enchantment? It is fight a token. Are you talking about? No, that was a different green enchantment. That was the rare, right? Or I'm not sure what you were talking about, Riptide. Out of my opponent's deck? Oh, the green 5/4. Oh, it's only fight a token? I thought it was fight any creature. Really? Oh, that is much worse than I thought. Fight a token only? Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I've only drafted this set a couple times, so I haven't... this is our 4th draft, I think? Something like that? 5th, maybe? I haven't seen most of the cards. I thought that was just ETB fight, because that's usually what that big green uncommon does. A big green uncommon that ETBs and fights, but that guy only fights a token. Wow, good to know. Oh, we need some beer in here, Magic Expert. I'm going to get on that shortly. Hold on. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the next round. Ooh, this is a spicy hand. Definitely going to keep this. Leading with the off-color card, of course. Let's get the bets in here. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. You made it in pre-release? Oh, this is how I learn. I'm the same way. I make dumb mistakes, and that's how I remember. If I read a card, I won't remember the little tiny, like, until the end of your turn, or other creatures, or, you know, there's so many little, like, one word makes all the difference. I never pay attention. And then, it burns me. And then I never forget. Getting burned, never forget again. That's it. Play your counterspell. I don't mind. I've got more of those where that came from. Okay. Mono blue. Okie dokie. Another creature. Maybe they have another counter. I'm sure if they're mono blue, they're just all counter spells, right? See if it's good enough. Nice. Deck like this is going to have very few win conditions, so even though they can kill a bunch of our creatures by countering stuff, I'm going to kill the only creatures of theirs that matter. Those kind of decks are not going to be creature heavy, right? So, yeah, that guy doesn't matter. Okay, I can hold off on the Essence Channeler until I can gain life here. Let's see what happens. Oof, Rotcaller. Eddie Merc. Sure. Okay, so be it. No gift. Pass. Rotcaller's gonna gain 2 and drain them for 2. Moonrise gains 1. That puts the Channeler up to a 4/3 immediately. See what they can do. Hopefully they got a bunch of counter spells in their hand. Ooh, fell, not bad. Swing. Gotta do something now before I declare attackers. Oh, lucky. Okay. Tap some stuff. No attacks. Spell. I have a lot of removal. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? I bet you those are the 2 win conditions already gone from their deck. Now they've got to beat me with 1/1 tokens. I hope. Maybe not. Maybe they have Ral Zarek Otter in their deck like I did. And I'm just going to lose to it. But this is a nasty little trio on the board here. Okay. Combat. What do you got? How many crabs do you have? Okay. 3 mana is what now? Sugar Coat. What does that even do? Turns it into a treasure or something? It's a food. Right. Pretty good. I will sack that at some point. Okay. You gave me a food. You forgot that I could use it? Yeesh. I'll get a free token off you, though. I don't mind that. This guy doesn't trigger once a turn or anything, right? Now when he dies, he puts his counters on something else? Whoa, large. No attacks, though. Also has reach somehow. How does a boar have reach? How is it reaching anything? Stupid. Stupid flavor. How do I do this? What to do? I swing with both these guys. Essence Channeler becomes 5/4. Maybe they eat Moonrise Cleric here. But then what are they gonna do about the Essence Channeler, right? I'm gonna still go for it here. Okay. That's good enough. Now I can just keep punching with Channeler. I don't have to swing with 2 creatures. They have to deal with this Essence Channeler now. Oh, very nice. Why would they tap all their red mana? They must have a Mountain in hand? Yeah. They had that before they drew. Okay, leaving up all the blue. They must have some kind of counter spell in hand then. Long River's Pull is the one I'm thinking, but nope. They tap out. Deal. Swing! Weak. Oh boy, now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. Punch. Should have left up your counter spell. Okay. Keep going. Keep punching. And you kill my giant dorks. Oh my god.